apparently out there is word, no pun intended, there's a rumor that Mbuyiseni Ndlozi might be leaving the EFF to become a man of God, to become a pastor, because many people believe that recently they've seen him giving sermons in church, speaking as a pastor, sharing the word of God on the Christian context in a church. They see different clips of him. Some of them even post some of the sermons Mbuyiseni Ndlozi be giving, and he be sharing the word of God. By the way, I need to be very careful when I speak about this, because I'm not a Christian, and I don't even want to come across as someone who's insensitive, because we know we live in a world whereby many people have become so disrespectful to other people's cultures, to other people's belief systems. Usually Christianity is the most attacked religion by even African people themselves, even forgetting that some of them come from Christian backgrounds. Some come from a household whereby parents are Christians. Some like to use the debate that if your God of the Christian God is so forgiving and is so loving, why are Christian people always the most poor, always the miserable? People from any walk of life, any religion can be poor if they don't work hard to become rich. You can't blame it on Christianity. So I'm just saying, I'm not a Christian. I have my reasons as to why I'm not a Christian, but I don't think it's for me not to share in this video. It's gonna be out of context, because that's not the purpose of this. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, I believe, would make the greatest of pastors. The greatest of pastors he would make. He has what it takes to be a pastor. He has the calmness to be a pastor. He has the charisma to be a pastor. Is being a pastor a calling? It can be a calling. How is this calling coming upon you? Some people, it's a calling they get from a dream. Some people, it's a calling they feel within themselves that they have to do this. Some people see a vision sitting down that they need to do this. See a dream of themselves standing in front of a congregation and sharing the word of God. Pastors, by the way, it doesn't mean that you can see people's futures. It just means that you are a pastor and you're going to be preaching the word of God. Are you going to be a pastor, a preacher? Are you going to be a pastor, a teacher? I believe Mbuyiseni Ndlozi can be the greatest teacher to teach the word of God. I believe Mbuyiseni Ndlozi can be the greatest preacher to preach the word of God, because he seems to have it. From all the clips I've watched, I won't play the clips here. From all the clips I've watched of him speaking and giving a sermon in church, he seems to know what he's talking about. He seems to have read the Bible, and he seems not to be misquoting things. And it doesn't come across to me as someone who is just trying to over-impress the congregation. No, he has the charisma. People easily listen and hear what he's saying. And I don't think Mbuyiseni Ndlozi will overcomplicate the word of God like majority of pastors have been doing, taking a lot of things out of context just to benefit themselves and their own agendas as a church. I don't think Mbuyiseni Ndlozi will be that selfish to disrespect the true core of the message of the word of God. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi can sing. He would make the greatest pastor who can even sing. He would be a pastor and also be in the worship team. That would be the greatest church ever people can go to. Someone with a background of being in parliament, holding people who are misleading the country accountable. He's been at the other side of holding people who are doing wrong things accountable. So he clearly has demonstrated that he's a good guy. He's a good person. You know, many pastors come with a very negative past and trying to say, everyone can change, everyone. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi is not coming with a bad, evil, negative past. It's coming with a clean slate, a very positive past. So you can only imagine why I'm saying this man would be fit to be a pastor. But these are rumors. And I say they're rumors because there hasn't been confirmation of Mbuyiseni Ndlozi trying to open a church, Mbuyiseni Ndlozi calling himself a pastor. But yeah, I think if he was to become that, and if these rumors are true, he would be the greatest to ever be. Of course, I'm not a Christian. I wouldn't go out of my way to go to his church. I don't even go out of my way to go to the church my parents go in, because I'm not a Christian, and that's on me. I believe other things. I will share the things I believe in some other time, but I'm not a Christian. Don't expect me to be a Christian coming here trying to push the word of Jesus Christ. No. To me, Jesus Christ is a prophet. He's a prophet of God. He's another prophet, one of the prophets. And I know Jesus Christ is special. I believe Jesus Christ is special. And I believe Jesus Christ is the son of Mary. Was born from Mother Mary, the Virgin Mary. So, even me not being a Christian, I still believe those things about Jesus Christ. I just don't believe he's God. That's where the disconnect comes from what I believe and what Christianity preach. But I'm not against people who believe Christianity. It's on you. And what I believe in is on me. I'm entitled to my belief, you're entitled to your belief. And I don't think we need to be disrespecting each other's beliefs because somehow, somewhere, you are disagreeing about who's God. We have never met God. We don't know God. We have never met him. We only see him through the things he does in our lives, the good things, the test. Like, we see him through that. The miracles, some believe in miracles. Like, we see him through that. So, you can only imagine if you have faith, whether you have faith in Jesus Christ or what, but you have faith in a higher power. So you can only imagine you are on the right side because you believe in something. That's enough. The other things, other scholars can debate it. Me, I won't be out here trying to debate, hey, who's the best God, hey, the best. Nah, it's out of context. There's no need. There's no need. We all believe. We all believe that we are not gods. There's a higher power. That's enough. We're not atheists, again. We believe in God. So that's enough. Why are we debating? Hey. No, there's no need. Me, I won't do it. I won't do it. But yeah, man, shout out to Mbuyiseni Ndlozi. He would make a great pastor. I don't know if this is true. I don't know how true this is. I don't know. Are the chances of him becoming, after seeing the clips of him giving a sermon, he seems to be knowing the Bible. He seems to know what he's talking about. The man knows it. The man is doing it. I watched it. Just go online and click anywhere. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi preaching in church. Mbuyiseni Ndlozi being a pastor. Whether on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, you will see. Shout out to the man. Yeah, doing some wonderful things. Yeah, at least he believes in God. I believe in God. He believes in Christianity according to him. I don't believe in Christianity as a religion because I have my own perspective. I have my own different set of belief. But shout out to you and everyone else watching. If you believe in God, you're believing in something that is powerful and you're on the right path. Don't be an atheist. Don't be one of the people who deny that God is there. But it is what it is. Thank you very much.